hard to believe, but I'm going to cut it with my fingers. Seeing it's still warm. No, it's not. I don't want to break it. So I'll just warm it up a bit. Did anyone see the stencils that came out today? The new stencils? That Posh Chalk released? I'm going to roll it back up very gently because I don't want to break it. And I am going to mix. Oh, what did I do with it? You should see my desk. My desk is an absolute mess. I am going to mix. This was the red magenta that we mixed last week. I just want to try on the color just to see if it works. I'll try it on this. I know Marie suggested the, oh, actually I do like it. Look at this. Am I showing it? Yeah, I like the color. Let me just paint these. This was the red carmine we mixed last week, and I like the color very much. Oh, you can watch the replay. I have it on my page too. You will love the stencils. Lori, did you see them? Or were you asleep? It would have been 6 o'clock in the morning for you. Yeah, this is the red carmine. Why did we mix it last? Oh, I know what I mixed it for, I think. I mixed it, I can't remember. Oh, you were watching? What did you think? The sunflower and the rose are just amazing. And I wish, I have those in my shop. I bought some. I've already sold one. And I wish I had gotten the Jonathan one with the peacocks. Oh, well, I can still order it. Yeah, very different. Okay, so I'm just painting this with the red carmine. If I don't like the color after I finish painting, then we can adjust it. Oh, this one is breaking because I'm holding it wrong. I'm going to wait a bit. Oh, I just broke another piece, but it's easy to fix, remember? Okay. You like the pomegranate? Yeah, that wasn't one of my favorites. I really like the peacock one. I want to see what this looks like over here. If it's too much, we can change it. I don't know that I like it. Let me see over here. No, it's too much, but I'm going to paint all of it, seeing I've started, and we'll go over it with something else. Because I'm going to be mixing up some more of this paint. So how is everyone? Oh, hello, Betty. How are you? I hope you're doing well. It's freezing. I know. I hate it. So how's the weather where you all are? I hope you're not as cold as we are. I'm going to change this. I don't like this, but seeing I started, I want it to be more uniform. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Betty. Oh, it's still hot? Oh, no worries, Betty. We just started. So, Betty, what did you think of the stencil release? Did you like it? Yeah, I'm going to definitely tone it down a lot. But because I started trying it out, I want it all to be uniform. It needs toning down. Yeah, do that. Did you get to the point where you watched the rose on the jacket? It is far too bright, and I'm going to tone it down. It's a ceramic vase. I bought it without the frame, amber. It is ceramic. Okay. No, I don't like this color at all. I think it does need toning down, absolutely. And I'm going to, actually, I'm going to mix up some more of the colors I mixed yesterday, but this time, instead of using the statuary, I might use the blush just to see. I don't know what I watched, but I have not been able to go back and check who won, because she has one already. So I'm mixing right now the Onyx with the 24 karat by Paint Dixie, and I'm just going to add some blush to see what we get. Might need to, oh, I don't know. It's a bit darker. I don't like it darker. I might add some of the statuary. I don't think, even though we share, I don't think they send out to stockists. And I have to say, Solu Joe's been very nice and sent me a would you bend apron with my last shipment, so that was kind of nice of her. Thank you, Betty, for doing that. Okay, so I think this is slightly different color, but that's exactly what we did yesterday. And it is going to need 2 coats, so I'll do the first coat. And work on the second one whilst this is drying. And just like yesterday, we did do 2 coats, so I need to move. This is too cold for me. Too cold, too quickly. Don't want to bring out my coat for winter yet. So I just dabbed it on earlier, just now, and now I'm going back to just get my my paint more smooth. And the one thing I had a problem with using clay is I don't like the way... Oh, you won the picture with the birds? Oh, congratulations. That's the one I want. I'll order that next time I place an order. Those birds were amazing. I call them peacocks, but I don't think they're peacocks. I'm so glad, Lynn. Did anyone else win anything? Okay, let me just put this down so that I can finish the top. Yeah, I love the birds. Those done in gold leaf would be stunning. Now, how do I lift it? Oh, I was going to get a second coat, so let me just fix it again. Okay, I'm going to go over this, but maybe I should use a smaller brush. And I will when it comes to the details. I'm going to tone it down because it's just a bit too bright for me. No, I might have to go back and do pigments. We'll do the gold, the rose gold that Marie suggested yesterday. We'll mix it up in a minute. Oops, wrong jug. Okay, I'm just pouncing it in. I'll check comments in just a second. They look like the same color, don't they? Okay. Oops. I'm touching this with everything. Hi, Robin. How are you? How is everyone? How are you doing? Oh, that's great. I'm so glad. No, you will not share it with me. Let me just put these in water. I'm just going to clean this out and start mixing our pigments. I'm just cleaning this out just a little bit. Because I forgot my other one. I'm doing very well. Oh yes, and I have to tell you, we went out shopping. My daughter's company had sent her a gift card. And I think a gift card works better than flowers, but flowers are nice. And there was nothing to buy. The stores have nothing new. They've all carry the same stuff that they've been carrying for so long. So we were both very disappointed by our shopping trip. Okay, so now I'm going to use, yeah, it was very nice of them. They're very, very generous with their employees. They really are. There are very, very few companies that really take care of their employees the way this one does. So hopefully it'll stay there. I live in Boston, Robin. Well, about 12 miles from Boston downtown. So I'm using the Posh pigment. And by the way, pigment lasts such a long time. We went to West Elm. We went to Nordstrom. And we went to Saks Fifth Avenue. And then I got tired. So I'm just putting a tiny, tiny bit of copper. It was Lori. Exactly. Exactly. I agree. And now I'm going to add a little bit of silver. Just a little bit. Not as much as copper. And then we're going to mix with some infuser. Oh, I have to tell you. We were looking for clothes and we were looking, she needs a coffee table for her apartment. So we went to West Elm and they had nothing that was really any good. And then the other places it was for clothes. She's going to be going to Chicago in a few months to spend 6 months there. And then when she comes back, she's going to go to London for 6 months. So let's mix this up. Look at it. Might need to add some more pigment. Infuser. Maybe a little bit more silver. Yeah, I'm going to add a little bit more. Yeah, but I'm the one that's going to suffer when she goes. Because not just because she's my baby, but because I'm looking for a brush. Because I'm not used to not seeing her every week, at least once. I think it needs I don't know. What do you tell me? Look. Oh, this won't show up on this. Hold on. Let's pick this one. Yeah, it's a more muted rose gold. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Your work is just amazing, Kathy. This is the rose gold. Can you see that, or is it not showing up? Let me see. And I think I like that better. So let's see how that works on top of the mess we made. I think I need a bigger brush. Well, I'll do the small areas first. Yeah, I like it better too. The other one was a bit too much. It was nice in just a small amount. And this is where the trim will go anyway. But I might have to do something else as well, because I'm not happy with that red. Yeah, that tones it down. I'm going to go over it here. Pigments with infuser, the infuser dries so quickly that that's why I love it. So when you're doing decoupage, it doesn't take much. And I'll bring this up close in a minute and show you. But it definitely needs another coat. Hey Laura, how are you, my friend? What do you think of the stencils? I know you were on. Some places I need to add again. But look at this. It's much, much better. Yeah, well, you should have seen it a couple of minutes ago, Laura. It was terrible. Really, really bad. It's too bright. Okay, let me put this in water until I need it. And, oh no, I needed it. It's not metal, it's ceramic. It's the paint. Yeah, there were 6 designs. But let me just move this out of the way and paint these. The designs probably took a long time to prepare. I mean, there's 5 or 6 layers. I can't remember how many. Yes, it does. Yes, this was ceramic. It's white ceramic, and I just added a mold to it. And I'm not crazy about the molds. I'm not very good with molds. The glue was all over the place. So I'm just going to cover these and apply them, then we'll finish working on the first one. Oops, I keep breaking them. They're so fragile because they're so tiny. They'll need another coat of pigment. Now I can put it away for a couple of minutes whilst I apply the molds, the trim. Yeah, the rose gold robin is a mix of silver pigment and copper. And the paint I mixed was pixie paint, and Betty, I think, put the what do you call it? What do you call Betty, help me find my words. What did you post? You posted where you can get them. I'm not sure if I can miter these either. So I'm just going to put the tiniest amount. This will kill me if I have to miter it. Okay, now to clean it up, I need a wet brush and clean water. And I am going to give it another coat. Thank you. Yeah, the link. Thank you, Betty. I have to tell you, we're getting close to 2,000. We're 92 people short. Okay, let's get the second one on. Let me put this. Oh, shoot. I used the wrong thing. I used the infuser instead of the glue. Yes, I think I like it better with the rose gold. I think Marie had a brilliant idea yesterday. How can I confuse infuser with glue? But guess what? I did it. how many stupid mistakes can you make? Thank you. Just 92 more people, so share, share, share. And this molding really does not need much heating. Just taking off the excess glue before I heat it up again. And I'm not mitering. It's too small for me to miter. And I'm too lazy, I think. So don't forget, once we get to 2,000, somebody on that live is going to be winning this Posh Chalk infuser. And when glue comes out, when you push it down, that's a good sign because it means there's good adherence. Yeah, the infuser is amazing. It's the greatest invention ever. And then the infuser has several uses. It was specifically designed for to mix with Posh pigments, although you can use any top coat, Robin. But it's also can be used instead of Mod Podge. So I don't need Mod Podge anymore. I do have the Pentart Mod Podge for ceramics and for textiles, though. It's by Pentart, and I love that too. Let me just cut this off. Yes, it's true. It's not just that they're not as vibrant, Laura. It's they start to turn green when you use the regular top coat. So I'm just cutting this, and then I'm going to remove some more of the glue. And the design I'm using is an old design. They don't make it anymore. But this will show you that you can work with any size molding. And we've got one more piece to apply. And when this is on, it's on. I think I stretched it out. Also, when you heat up the wood you bend, it does stretch a little, like this one just did. I don't know if you can see it right there. I need to cut a bit off. One last piece and we're done. Hey Theo, how are you? You likey? Me likey too. How are you, Theo? How is Fedra? Your boss? Betty is lovely, isn't she, Theo? She goes back to the old times. Remember? Remember when it was just you and Solly Joe? And I cut this off with my finger. Thank you, Marie. Thanks, everyone. Theo, share, share, share. I'm 98 people short of 2,000. So I'm going to do what you used to do to us. Share, share, share. And Facebook, by the way, has not banned the word share. I've been using it and I'm still on there. Laura Mariotti. Remember? No, it doesn't look like ceramic, does it? And the infuser, as Theo has taught me, is great for outside. Just removing the edges. And we're going to now bring back my paintbrush and my yes, exactly. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Laura, for asking that question. Now I'm adding another coat. There is still some red showing through, but you know what? That's okay too. It's not, Theo, if you share, you will win some infuser. Okay, what do you think about me highlighting the trim as well? This trim. Good. Does it look good like this? Oh, it makes a sound. Okay, I think I will. Oh, and not just Bailey's. There's two other things he likes. Peanut butter. I will send you peanut butter, Theo. Yep. I will send him Bailey's for his coffee and peanut butter for his snack. See that spot right there? That's my glue, and I cannot get rid of that. Okay, I'm going to highlight here. Actually, I might just do here as well, just not to make it look too perfect. Robin, you should. It's a lot of fun. I'm lucky that I'm doing what I'm doing. I really am. I feel so lucky. And that I have you guys supporting me. So, and that's the top done. Sorry. Sure. You need a jug from a ceramic jug. I got mine from Michael's. I primed it with spray sealer. And then I added the mold, which I didn't really care for. Then I painted it again with a white paint. Then you need the pixie paints from Betty's Link. Some wood you bend, decoupage paper, pigment, infuser. Yeah, absolutely, Robin. You can make your own version of it. Does that look good? Yeah, I kind of like that. I don't know whether I should age the gold, this here. I'm going to wait for it to dry. I need some time to think of it. Yesterday I had it sitting in this. Even with the red, it looked good. And I'm not a great fan of red, but show me some hearts if you like it. Yeah, I'll try. I will try. Facebook loves the hearts. Okay, so let's go back to our first one. And it's still not dry. Oh, Lori, thank you for the stars. Okay, I'm going to give it a second coat. Might have to make some more, I'm not sure. And I'm trying to go in one direction so that I don't get those silly brush marks. Now I'm just going to turn it. Hi everyone. Hi Ari, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Love your work, Ari. Ari's been doing some amazing backgrounds. I'm going to have to make some more. And it's so hard to make sure you've got the right, the exact color. I remember I dirtied up the other one. Let me mix some more because I'm running out here. Okay, some more black. Where's my black? Oh, you're very welcome, Ari. We don't need as much. I added a little bit of 24 karat. I added a little bit of blush on that last one. And a little bit of statuary. Hopefully we'll come up with the same color. And then you just mix. By the way, this recipe, minus the amounts, but those colors are it's not something I came up with. It's Kathy D. Domenico. So I have to acknowledge that. Just covering up all the white everywhere. The amounts I don't have. I just mix. Whatever I think is right. But you can experiment just like I'm experimenting. Yes, I absolutely will. Well, I'm glad you like it, Ari. Yeah, I definitely will. I will share the pigments. I'm just adding some brown because that's what we did on the other one. Although I think I'm going to repaint this, the center. I'm going to dry it slightly and see where else it needs. Oh, you're very welcome, Ari. Ari, Betsy posted the links for paints. Oh, you're very welcome, Robin. Oh, you're very, Ari, I love what I do. So I feel lucky that I have you guys supporting me. This is going to need another coat because the streaking is not very good. The streaking is showing up. And you know what? If you're a messy painter like me, this would look great on a textured surface. Let me see if that's dry. Yeah, that's very dry, huh? This is... Thank you so much, Ari. I really appreciate all of you. And I might just prime the inside with black because I don't like seeing the white, but nobody's going to see it. So let me just make sure. I want to give it another coat, and I do have the paint, so the back is what needs it. Let me just do the hands again. The handles, not the hands. Ari, when you try your new texture, post it on the page Walls and More People with Paintbrushes. I'm going to dry it again. Yeah, this color is awesome. And it's nice to mix paint colors. I have a question for you. Should I add the trim that I added here, around, and at the bottom? Because I think the trim is great, but what do you think? Thank you, Betty, so much. I really like the trim. Now I have to find the trim. Okay, there it is. Let's move this one out of the way. I'm going to add the trim. And it's a mix of colors, Donna. I just mixed up some black statuary and blush and 24 karat. And I don't want to take it out of its coil, so I'll have to wrap it up again. I just want to move this. So let's see how long it takes us to get 92 people. So if you can share, that would be wonderful. This one needs a little bit more heating. Okay, I'm going to cut it right here. Well, I'm so glad, Donna. It's great to be able to do things. I'm just going to turn it around. That's right. Spread the blessings. Thank you so much, Lori. I really appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to coil that back up again and leave it for the next time. So you can paint on ceramics. That's the bottom line. I just want to paint. This is bothering me right here. So I'm just going to paint it white because I don't, oops. I don't want to break anything. And I'm just going to shut my, oh God, I am so messy. Yeah, it was raw, well, when you say raw, it was from the shop raw. I'm just going to add just a tiny bit of white. I'm going to add it here. Doesn't want to spread. And let me find my paintbrush. All of a sudden, my paintbrushes have disappeared. Oh, I see what you meant, Robin. I got it from Michael's, and it was, I mean, it was ready to use. Hello, Emma. The best crafters are the messy crafters. Yeah, but you should see me. I'm an accident waiting to happen. I'm going to apply the Would You Bend now, and I am going to, I don't know why, but for some reason, I'm not happy with the color here. So I'm going to heat this up. I like that. Oh yeah, we're all geniuses if that's the case. I am beyond messy. Oh, well then we're all geniuses. So I'm going to warm this up and then apply it, just like I did yesterday. Oh, thank you, Lori. Welcome. Welcome, Emily. Emma, sorry. Welcome, Emma. Okay. And I did have my wood glue, and I still do. Thank you, Lori, for doing that. I appreciate it. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, please follow my page. I would appreciate that. Once we get to 2,000, I'm doing a giveaway. Oh, Laura, you are so funny. You're not messy. I'm the messy one. Okay, so I just stuck this through here. Robin, you need to understand, Betty writes out my thoughts. She knows what I mean. So I'm just gluing it. And once we get to here, and this does get hot. You can use a griddle. Oh, you think so? I was wearing my sweater because it's so cold here. I took it off. And Laura, I took it off, and the reason I took it off was because I knew it was going to get messed up. Okay, so now I'm cutting the Would You Bend, and I'm splicing it. Is that the right word? So that we end up with a good mitered edge. That didn't work. Where was I cutting? Let me cut this. It might be too short, but we'll be able to stretch it. See, I cut it a bit too short and I dropped something on the floor, and I'm just going to heat it up and stretch it. Oh, we are soulmates, Laura. Marie, it's been freezing here. I can't tell you how cold it is here. I'm going to heat it up a little bit more. Because I think it needs more. By the time we put the paint on, hopefully the seam will have disappeared. And I'm just wiping some of the glue off. I'm just going to hold it till it gets cooler. Okay. Now it's time to add this one down at the bottom. Hopefully it won't be too big. Oh, really? No, I don't. We don't have rain right now, I don't think. I don't know what the temperature is here, though. But I hate it. Is it 57? Oh, it feels a lot colder than that, Betty. So I'm just adding the glue. And I'm going to spread it. Let me put my cap on. And once I do that, I just want to make sure that there's glue everywhere. I'm going to heat it up. Oh, you do? Oh, it's not perfect. It's freezing, Laura. It's not. It's so windy. Oops. It wants to move on me. I just want to remove some of the, oops, it's not even adhered, but I want to remove some of the glue that's coming out. I'd better adhere it first. I use tight bond. I'll show you it in a second. When you're applying wood you bend, what you need is any good wood glue. And I'll show it to you as soon as I get this adhered. This is what I'm using. Tight bond, let me see, hold on. Tight bond, quick and thick. But any wood glue will work. Don't use PVA like a white school glue. Don't use the glue gun. Okay, we're going to attempt to miter again. I should get a new blade. I was born, Betty, in September, and I don't like the cold either. Just cleaning off some of the glue, but this is going to need painting again. So far this is what we've got. I am going to mix, and this is all your lucky days. This is the third time that I am mixing. Oh, it's so easy. Robin, it's so easy. But my desk is cluttered. If you could see my desk, you would be shocked. I'm mitering it. Thank you. Let me mix again. I know I've gone past my time. Does anyone mind staying? And I'm adding my statuary, my 24K. And I'm going to add a little bit of blush. I added too much blush, but that's okay. And just mix it. Okay, I'm just going to add it here and give it another coat. And just make sure when you're painting your wood you bend that you look at all the details, make sure you've got those. Robin, have you had any, do you paint wood usually, or do you apply the wood? Tell me some more about yourself. Make sure you paint your bottom, all the grooves. Let me just turn this so that I can get the other side. Yeah, just 1 second. Just 1 second, Robin. Let me just finish with this whilst I'm leaving it to dry. I will hold it up. I'm just making sure that my wood you bend is painted everywhere. I'll clean up the bottom later. Just want to go over it, make sure I haven't missed any place, like here. Okay. Let me just add some more here just to straighten the paint. And we'll be happy to hold up the jar. 1 second. I called it a jug. I don't know why I called it a jug. Maybe Betty can figure out why I called it a jug instead of a jar. And here it is. Okay, then I'll continue. Did you get that? Oh, Betty, you're so funny. Oh, okay. Okay, well, it's nice to have you here. Is that good? Send me some hearts if, Robin, you think this is good. Okay. Okay, perfect. Oh, thank you, Anita. I thought it was a fail for sure after yesterday. No problem, Laurie. Catch you later. I am now just going to dry this. And then we'll do the, oh, okay. Well, thanks for joining us, Anita. I just want to make sure it's all dry. See, this is what it's got at the bottom. It's ashland. It's made in China. Oh, you're welcome, Anita. And see, you really can't see where the seam was with the wood you bend. Okay. So now we're going to do our flower. And actually, I might do, what do you think if I just did the leaves with the flower, actually? I kind of like this part showing. Just to make it look a little bit different. Okay, let me get my paintbrush. That's a pencil. My oh, okay. Well, welcome, Robin Saxon. Thank you for joining us. I'm just going to put some of the infuser. And I will cut it out. I'm just going to put another drop. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the follow button. That would be great. That would help me out. I'm trying to reach 2,000. And once that happens, I will be giving out a jar of infuser. To someone during my live. I know. It's amazing what a little bit of paint can do. I'm just drying the infuser so I can cut the paper. And actually I can also be working on let me just cut this and this, and I can start working. I'm going to leave it to dry a bit more naturally. And I need my brush that I was using to put the pigment. It's not in my... This is crazy, isn't it? And you think you guys are messy? Nope, it's me. I can't even find my brush. All right, well, I have another one here. So I'm just going to start. This is the mix I made for rose gold. It's silver and copper pigment mixed together with infuser. So I'm just going to add it here. And then to the other part here. Okay. Just make sure I have everywhere. And I'm wondering whether I should add some brown here in the white spaces, or just do it like this. But they need definition. Let me see here. Yeah, I kind of like that much better. Let me try and cut. Let me see where my knife is. And that's not the sharp one. But I'm going to sharpen it don't do what I'm doing. Do not do what I'm doing. Yeah, rose gold is amazing. got some excess paper here that I'm just removing. Okay, there it's gone. And then a little bit here. Just making sure that it's clear everywhere. Now I feel like adding a little bit more, filling those gaps with whatever I have left, which isn't much. No, that's a mold I have, Robin. Then I just need to dry it up and add the pink, gold. But you could do it with, would you bend very easily? Like you saw me put the frame with the trim. I'm not very good with molds. So let me just dry it and we'll add the pink. The pink gold. Okay, let's see what... This one is going to be different because remember we added red to the other one. I'm just trying to add to the edges to cover the whites. Now normally everyone knows my lives aren't this long, but I just wanted to finish the second one, the second jar or jug. So I'm just adding the rose gold. I might need to do a little bit of adjustment later. If I've missed any areas. And I'm finding some areas don't have any color. They're just white. And I think I might be done. Let me just fill that in. The more I look, the more white spots I find, or maybe my eyes aren't seeing well. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I might go over it with black wax, with brown wax. What do you think? Should I go over it with black or brown or black wax? Show me some hearts if yes. No? Oh, thank you, Solly. How are you? Oh, thank you. Okay, let me try some black wax. And I use, of course, the, I'm going to do the brown. And of course it's going to be my favorite kind. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Oh, Theo, thanks, my friend. This wax extender by Posh Chalk smells like heaven. It really does. So I'm just going to find a small brush. Because you know when you apply dark wax just by itself, it can be overwhelming. Well, if you add the extending, and I dropped the lid, and I dropped a paintbrush, the patina extending wax, that will help you to control not adding too much wax. So this is brown wax, also by Posh Chalk, the only one I really use, although I do have several others. So I'm just going to apply and then buff it off. This is oil-based, but I'm not that worried because this is my last coat and it does not smell like oil-based. And then I'm going to get that's the paste extender wax that really, really helps you. See, you pull off what you don't need, and the rest remains. So between this one and what did I do with the other one? Because didn't I just have it? Yeah. And this is the second one. I'm tempted to add some wax here as well, because look at how much more elegant this is. This is pretty, but for some reason I like it better. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Has anyone seen my brush? There it is. So I'm just going to add some patina wax, some patina extending wax, and just wait for the transformation. Oh, me likey, how are you? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, I kind of think so. And look at that tiny wood you bend. It's, I don't know. I don't know why they stopped making it. I wish they didn't. I know it's fragile, but it's one of my favorites. Okay, we're going to add it here. It really does make it stand out. Look. So these were probably, I got these on sale. I'm sure I would not have paid full price for those two. Because I don't normally paint on ceramic, but I'm glad I did, because it's not impossible. And thank you for the hearts. I know they look slightly different. Don't forget, we used the red magenta pigment on this one first. But if you put them together and put some flowers in, I can't get used to this camera, then even red works. Thank you so much. All right, everyone. Well, it's going to be it for today. I'm sorry it almost took an hour and 50 minutes, but I really wanted to finish these so we can start a new project tomorrow.